What are the holy grails of businesses? Agency businesses and SaaS businesses. But they have their drawbacks. Agency businesses are easy to launch, they're high ticket, you can charge $1,000 to $5,000 per month, and they spit off cash. SaaS businesses have amazing exit multiples. You can sell them for 5 to 50 times annual recurring revenues. But there's a fundamental problem with both of those businesses. Expertise. If you want to launch a pay-per-click agency, you have to really know pay-per-click inside and out if you want to charge $2,500 a month. If you want to launch a SaaS, a software as a service business, you have to be a developer or pay a developer and wait a long time to get product market fit and then to acquire customers, maybe at $10 a month, $50 a month, and then hit scale. But every now and then I come across a tool that makes me feel like we've jumped 10 years forward in the future. When I do find tools like that, I generally set aside an entire night to stay up and go down all the rabbit holes. And then usually by about 11:30, I sadly discover, oh, okay, so this really doesn't do everything that I thought it did. Let's go to bed. But every now and then, maybe once every couple of years, I don't go to sleep because it does even more than I thought it might. And my brain is just buzzing with opportunities and ideas and businesses. And I found that business in HighLevel. I can't understand why no one is talking about HighLevel. Some people refer to it as Go HighLevel. That's the domain name, but it's called HighLevel. And I'll be honest, in the first couple of years, I'm like, oh, this is another ClickFunnels. Yeah, it's about time ClickFunnels, a worthy competitor. Looks like these guys are going to do it. And then they caught up to ClickFunnels, which is a $1 billion company. And then they surpassed them. And then it was like, oh, these guys are going after Zapier now. Oh, and they're going after HubSpot as a CRM. Then maybe MailChimp as well, because they do email marketing. Oh, wow, they're going after Twilio, a publicly traded company, because they have SMS automation. Google Voice, Lead Pages, Pipedrive, Calendly, Trustpilot, Podio. And this honestly blows my mind because almost always when a company tries to be everything to everyone, they're nothing to no one. But yada, yada, yada. I'm not here to brag on HighLevel. I'm here to show you hundreds of ideas of businesses that you can launch on top of HighLevel, where you can white label all the hard stuff to HighLevel, and you smile and interface as the business owner and charge $200 a month, $2,000 a month, whatever you want. So this video will plant some ideas in your head, and it will give you ideas on how to find more ideas of your own. Listen to me really quickly. There are hundreds of businesses making 7 figures and even 8 figures a year, and they're solely just built on HighLevel. That's it. You got a pretty landing page. Sometimes you have paid ads. Sometimes you have a creator behind it. Maybe it's text message marketing. Maybe it's a reservation reminder app for restaurants. Maybe it's a reputation management app for plumbers. Maybe it's a CRM for lawyers. There are thousands of possibilities. Let's say there's 1,000 industries and 100 ways you can serve them. That's 100,000 different business models you can build on top of HighLevel. For a $500 a month agency account, you can have unlimited sub-agency accounts with close to zero marginal cost increase. But I'm getting ahead of myself as I always do, so let's back up. By the end of this video, you're going to know 5 things. 1, what is HighLevel? 2, what is white labeling? 3, a lot of ideas of what services to white label. 4, I'm going to provide a repository of ideas of how you can find your own white label service ideas. Literally over 10,000 different ideas. And number 5, I'm going to show you how to implement these ideas so you can start your own SaaS business or agency and charge $1,000 to $5,000 a month and outsource all the work to a piece of software that you pay a couple $100 a month for. So let's get started. Just in the last week alone, I've talked to 3 entrepreneurs that are doing the most obvious, easy, simple things on the surface, but are cleaning up with it. Number 1, this guy charges $1,500 for a new website design for dentists. All he's doing is clicking a button in HighLevel to create that for him, and then inputting his name and his logo and swapping out some of the copy. $1,500 one time, and then $200 a month for management. His cost on that $200 a month is basically nothing because it all rolls up to his master agency HighLevel account. 2, reputation management, which is a very simple way of saying automatically responding to Google reviews on Google Business Profile. That's it. You get a review, whether it's 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 star, and HighLevel, using OpenAI's API, will automatically respond to the review. It's one of like 800 HighLevel features that's included in their price, and people are charging $100 a month for it. 3, Google Business Profile review solicitation. That's it. Once a job is completed or a quote is completed or an invoice goes out or whatever box you check, a text and an email goes out soliciting the business owner to leave a 5-star review. But first, it's very sneaky. The first question it asks is, are you happy with your service today? If no, then it says, please tell us why, and it will never ask them to leave a review. That's done within HighLevel. If the answer is yes, then it leads them to the Google Business Profile review page where they can leave a 5-star review, but it only sends them there if they know that they love the service. Freaking brilliant. There's hundreds more examples like this, but you got to find the customers, right? Where do the customers live? Facebook local groups, Facebook Marketplace, Google pay-per-click, Google LSA, local service ads, Thumbtack, Angie's List. Now I say Thumbtack and Angie's List and you think, well, how can I find customers there? That's a place for them to get more customers. No. Let's say your customers are roofers. You're going to go to Angie's List and search for roofers in your area. And it's going to list out all of the roofing business owners that are paying thousands of dollars a month to Angie's List for more leads. But you can get them more leads for less, and they won't compete with anyone for those leads. You want to fish where the fish already are, as in you want to find business owners that are already willing to spend thousands of dollars a month to get more leads. They're right there listed on LSA, Thumbtack, and Angie's List. You don't just want to cold scrape a bunch of roofing business owners because most of them they don't have this in their budget. But we'll get into more of that later. I'm going to share my screen and go to this website right here. So every year, HighLevel has an awards ceremony called the SaaSpreneur Awards. And they present awards to people that aren't HighLevel customers, but people that build their business on top of HighLevel. And they list out publicly for the world to see who their biggest agency partners are and roughly how much money they're making. So that's cool. Yeah, it's cool to try to reverse engineer other business owners, but that's not what we're after here. We want to generate ideas of things that we can copy in their niche or in any niche or in our niche. It doesn't matter. So I'm just going to take one of these at random and pick it. And then we're going to look it up. So to be in the gold tier, you have to be a high-level agency that has 100 or more sub-accounts, which means 100 or more customers paying you hundreds or thousands of dollars a month, most likely. Let's look up DigiWoof. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Helping R+ dog trainers shine in the real world and online. I have no idea what an R+ dog trainer is. It's marketing software for dog trainers. And the average person goes to this website and they're like, oh, wow. Geez, these DigiWoof guys, they're smart. They built out a whole marketing suite just for dog trainers. How much time and money did that take? No. They're just white labeling HighLevel. That's it. These guys, in order to win this award, have to have over 100 customers. Let's say they have 200. Let's say their customers pay $500 a month, which I bet you is very, very conservative. $500 a month times 200 customers is $100,000 a month, $1.2 million a year. And I know what their software margins are because anyone can see what HighLevel's pricing is. Minuscule, single-digit %. What are their labor costs? This is probably a sales guy and a founder. I would bet that this company has over 50% net margins, which means they're making at least $500,000 a year in net profit. And they're probably using Facebook or pay-per-click ads to drive targeted traffic to this landing page and then closing dog trainers over the phone. Freaking dog trainers. This is the first one I copy-pasted. No prep on this video. But let's go to the diamond level award winners. These are people that have over 1,000 customers, aka 1,000 sub-agency accounts on HighLevel. I'm going to pick one at random. I promise no audience plant, no prep work. You know me, I'm a procrastinator. So let's go to REI Reply, because I know REI usually means real estate investing, and I'm in that world. So let's check it out. All right. Marketing platform for real estate investors ready to close more deals using real artificial intelligence. Okay, first of all, I've been a real estate investor for 15 years. Do you know how many marketing platforms there are for real estate owners or investors? Thousands. This is one of thousands. And they have over 1,000 customers. And let's scroll down and see what their pricing is, shall we? Let's see here. $99 a month. $99 a month times 1,000 customers, at least 1,000, $100,000 a month, $1.2 million a year. Maybe they have 3,000 customers for all we know. I have no idea. And it is all built on HighLevel. All right, let's go back to their page and look up one more. Okay, here we go. Get Spanish speaking patients. Oh, this has got to be good. All right. Okay, this literally helps chiropractors find Spanish speaking patients. Oh my gosh. Only chiropractors, only Spanish speaking patients. And these guys are in the gold level, which means they have at least 100 customers. And their pricing isn't listed on their website, which probably means it costs a lot. So is HighLevel a good CRM, reputation management, text message automation tool? Absolutely. But we're here to make money. We're here to build businesses, preferably SaaS and or agency businesses. So I put the link to this awards page in the comments. And I also put a link to my HighLevel landing page in the description so you can get a free trial and try all this stuff out without spending $1 because you can't get that on their normal website. Good luck. Go build a business already.